In this week's least surprising news, Malaysia Airlines hasn't managed to offload any of their 6 A380s after advertising them for sale online. The Kuala Lumpur-based airline has had the planes for sale since July 2021 and has periodically promoted them to potential buyers on mainstream and social media platforms. But, predictably, there aren't many people in the market for a used A380 these days. Malaysia Airlines Group Chief Executive Officer Captain Izam Ismail spoke at the Aviation Festival Asia 2022 in Singapore and confirmed the airline's 6 A380s remain grounded and, while declining to discuss details, said talks regarding their sale remain ongoing. "We are in conversations with potential buyers. There are inquiries and that remains confidential," he said. Malaysia Airlines only took its first A380 in May 2012, with the last arriving in March 2013. There were grand plans for the type at the airline, including using them to position Malaysia Airlines as a top-tier premium long-haul carrier. But the plane never really made its mark at the carrier. The A380 did decent business flying the seasonal Hajj charters and operating Umrah flights to Jeddah and Medina. Malaysia Airlines also scheduled the plane on regular runs to London, Sydney and Seoul. However, the A380 never lived up to expectations at Malaysia Airlines. The fundamental problem for the carrier was that the A380s arrived too late to capture the wave of early 2000s tourism into Southeast Asia. In the time between ordering the planes and taking delivery of them, the market and its operational economics had substantially changed. The onset of COVID-19 promptly saw the A380s grounded, and they've stayed that way ever since. Early in 2021, rumours began circulating Malaysia Airlines was looking to offload its super jumbos. The rumours proved true when the carrier issued a request for proposal, or RFP, in July, asking for bids on the 6 jets. The initial deadline for bids was mid-August, but that deadline has come and gone. What was potentially a relatively dull business-to-business transaction hit the headlines when Malaysia Airlines began pushing their planes on their social media channels. There were estimates the A380s could be sold for a rock-bottom $100 million each, but still no takers. However, all is not lost. Malaysia has reopened to international tourists and they are starting to return. Malaysians are also on the move. Both markets are helping fill planes at Malaysia Airlines, albeit not their A380s and still not at pre-pandemic levels. The carrier's CEO says the airline has held on to all of its employees and, except for the jumbos, its entire fleet is operational across the various Malaysia Airlines Group brands. Capacity is now running at around 50% of pre-pandemic levels, which is better than forecasted as recently as 2 months ago. That figure is expected to hit 76% by the end of 2022. What do you think will happen to these aircraft? Let us know by leaving a comment. In addition to our daily YouTube videos, Simple Flying publishes over 150 articles every week. If you're looking for the latest aviation news and insights, visit simpleflying.com.